All right, here's what we're going to do. We kind of talked about pros and cons of robotics and different definitions associated with it. In your groups, you've already came up with the definition for your required term. This group over here had efficiency, and what did they come up with the definition? What was your definition of efficiency?
To do something over and over again with accuracy and speed.
Okay, so I want everyone to, at least one recorder at your table to write that. So for the definition of efficiency, to do something over and over again at, what did you say? With accuracy and speed. To do something over and over again with accuracy and speed. So that is our class's definition of efficiency. To do something over and over again with accuracy and speed. This group over here now had to define worker displacement. And what did you guys come up with?
Humans get replaced by robots to do their job.
Okay, very good. So everyone please write down, humans get replaced by robots to do their jobs. So that's the second definition that we're going to come up with as a class. Humans get replaced by robots to do their jobs. This group over here had retraining. And what did they come up with?
Teaching somebody to do a task that requires higher skill.
Perfect. So everyone write that definition down. Reteaching somebody to do a new job or new task that requires higher skill. Teaching somebody to do a new job or task that requires a higher skill. Okay, we got two more words. This group over here had to come up with the definition of cost, and what did they come up with?
The amount of money it takes to buy the place of the robot.
Okay, very good. Couldn't have said it better myself. The amount of money that it takes to buy, replace, or fix robots. The amount of money it takes to buy, fix, or replace robots. Last but certainly not least, this group had the task of coming up with the definition of quality. What did you guys come up with? How well something is made. Short and sweet. Perfect. So now, everyone should have, or every group should have the definition of efficiency, worker displacement, retraining, cost, and then quality. Correct? All right, here's what we're going to do, a little activity. My robots, I want lined up on this side of the table. My humans, lined up on this side of the table. Humans, robots. Humans, robots. And spread out along the distance here. So humans, robots. All right, here's what we're going to do. John, you're first in line. You're my truck driver. You're going to come over here and pick up this load of materials. You're going to bring them over. You are the unscrewer. You're going to unscrew it. You're going to pass it to Lucas. Lucas, you're going to fill it up with Diet Pepsi right there. Notice how the cap's traveling down with it. Okay? So then it's going to go down the assembly line. And as it's going down, you guys are going to, someone, okay, maybe you two, are going to kind of take a turn and tighten up that cap as it goes down. And then it's going to come all the way down to here to Lorelei. And when Lorelei's done, she's going to stack it neatly in here. Okay? However, before it gets to Lorelei, who wants to be my quality control person? All right, you're my quality control person. I'm only making Pepsi. Okay? There are a couple Mountain Dew bottles in here that are green. I don't want the green mixed in with my Pepsi. Your job is, as they come through, this one's a bad one, you got to pull it out. Okay? Any questions? Can you guys handle this? My robots just stand there and watch for a minute. So, John, you have your load there, right? Okay? All right. Why don't we start this process, go all the way down now. So start filling up the Pepsi bottles. So bring your load in, John. All right? Nope, down there. Truck driver got lost. All right? Stop. John's here, raw materials here, so let's start the process, going all the way down the robot. Now, life happens, right? People get sick. People need to take days off. People have to leave early. People need to go on vacation. Well, as this assembly line's going through, some things happen. Okay? Walker. Okay? Your wife is sick. You got to go home. Okay? Let's not throw him, Mr. Sisti. All right. I just fired my quality control operator because he didn't know how to listen to my directions. So now someone's got to take his place. All right, someone's got to take his place. Who's going to volunteer? Okay, we got another quality control operator. So as they keep going, everything's fine and smooth. Everything's fine and smooth. Lucas, what are you doing? You're not the quality control person. The union's going to get mad at you. You did someone else's job. You got to leave now. You didn't just slap your wrist, now you're gone. So now we have all this stuff. Alright? Now stop. Closing time. Okay, you guys got to go home. Your shift's over with. Okay? Am I making money now? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So now, humans, I'm going to replace all of you. Okay? But I want you to come back over and watch what's happening. Okay? Where's the cap for this one?
There wasn't a cap.
There wasn't a cap. Alright, so that one's gone. I'm my own quality control operator. Now, here's what's going to happen. My humans are going to come back and stand here and observe. What I'm going to do is this. I fired all my robots because, I fired all my humans. I'm going to go to a robot workforce. Okay? Mr. Connolly here is my automatic guided vehicle. He's basically a robot, like when we built our robots that follow a line, he's going to do that. So he's not an operator, he's just a machine that does that. So he's going to bring the material. He's my unscrewing robot and filling robot. And then everyone else is just filling robots, except for Shaki down there. She's my quality control person. She's got like a scanner, we'll say her eyes, and she's going to inspect and make sure that no green bottles get mixed in. Alright? And you're my loader. You can handle that. Alright? So, let's start this process. The automated guided vehicle is here. Okay? Robots are starting to do their job. They're filling. Now, these robots, are they going to take a day off? No. Are they going to have to call in sick? No. Do they have to worry about their shift ending or go on vacation? Absolutely not. So this is going to happen for how long? For almost forever. Initially, this is going to cost me a lot more money, right? But what's going to happen for me in the long run as this happens? What's going to happen for me? Am I going to make more money or less money with the robots? More. Now, what I'm going to do is, who got fired?
I got
Okay, you got fired. You come over here. Yeah. He got fired. He realized that his job was a threat, so he needed a job, and he went back to school. He is my little fixer-upper. He's a higher skilled robot technician or engineer now. Okay? Now, if he's going to come over here, and he's going to just kind of inspect and make sure everything is going smoothly. Okay? And if someone needs like an oil can, like Frost or the Tin Man or something, you can give them an oil can and make them work smoothly. It's called preventative maintenance. Now, he's just my supervisor now. How many employees am I paying? One. All these people will work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And look, there was no problems. We talked about quality earlier today, with bottles getting thrown by the humans. Look how nicely the robots did it. Okay, efficient. Are there any questions? All right, let's go back, have a seat, take your groups. Give them that. Okay, on that worksheet that you guys got as a group, we have the pros and cons now for each established definition. I want you to take a few minutes, discuss as a group, a pro for each term and a con. What is a pro again? What's a pro is a good thing. What's a con? Bad thing. So look at those 5 definitions that we had, that we came up with, and I want you to list a pro for what you just saw, and then a con for each one of the definitions. So start with the efficiency, then give me a pro and con, then go to worker displacement, pro and con, retraining, pro and con, cost, pro and con, and then quality, pro and con. And at the end there's a conclusion question. Discuss it as a group, whoever's sitting at your table. What do you think the greatest concern is of moving from a human workforce to a robotic workforce? And we'll check in a few minutes.